Alright, so I mean, it's been a while again. I was actually about to get a stream set up for this channel. YouTube's telling me that I just requested streaming access on April 27th, and I only, in 23 hours is when I'll be able to actually stream, which kind of fucking sucks, cause I low-key, I don't know, I was kind of eager to stream. I started a stream on my producer channel, but I don't know why I didn't really I don't know if I really want to stream on that channel, because I have people in real life that are subscribed to me on there. I did a stream, and earlier today my little cousin actually came in to get a haircut for the first time in like some years. He's like, "Are you gonna start streaming? I seen that you started the stream." I was like, oh my god. I just kind of had to play it off and say that my friends kind of pushed me to do it, whatever. I really should not be embarrassed to do it, but I kind of am in a way. But I am gonna probably start trying to stream on this channel, see what I could get done from it. But I really kind of wanted to make this video, first of all, because I was in the mood to talk, and now I can't fucking stream, so I still want to yap a little bit. I wanted to maybe talk about, I guess, my current state in life, because my state in life kind of always changes. I remember, I guess I'll just segue into a few things like this. I remember in my last video I was talking about considering car rentals, and the friend that I was talking about that has a rental business that he's working in, he actually went on a trip to Japan at the end of March and early April. It was like a total of 12 days. And in those 12 days, he was like, "Hey, bro, could you run my business for me? I'm not going to be here. You're my only option." I was like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'll try it out. And I tried it out. It was 3 cars. And honestly, I really didn't enjoy it. It was too much. It was too much back and forth. And like, you got to be available all the time. You don't know when a booking is going to come up. And it's just, I quickly found out it wasn't for me. And I'm glad that I found out that it wasn't for me before I even bought any car or signed a car note, loan, or anything, because yeah, I don't think that's a business model for me. And so that's like a major update that from right now to the last video. Also, I know I'm wearing the same shirt. I promise you I got other shirts. It's just a coincidence that I have the same shirt on from the last video. What else could I talk about? I've been uploading consistently on my producer channel, my YouTube producer channel, every single day since January 1st of this year, I believe. And today's, I took off the date. I think it's April 27th. So what's that? 4, it's about to be 4 months consistent. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't seen no significant sales on my BeatStars. It could just be that maybe the Pierre niche is not bringing in money or whatever. Like, I get consistent views. Throughout that whole channel, I just broke like around 20,000 views, which I know is not like insane, but like it's across all my video discography on my YouTube channel. And truly, I don't know what I'm gonna I definitely am gonna keep uploading. I'm trying to upload every single day on that YouTube channel. I slack on the Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube shorts posts, and that's just because, I don't know, I guess it is demotivating not seeing no sales or no major traction after so many years. And that kind of probably sounds crazy for me to say, because I probably haven't put enough work behind it to see any success from it, but we'll see. I just gotta keep going with it. Who knows? Because what I am gonna be streaming is, I'm probably gonna be streaming myself making beats late at night. Probably y'all, I don't know if most people are gonna be able to watch that, because I really like to make beats during like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. time. Yeah, I'm deciding to stream that to just like get out of my comfort zone, and also provide some sort of value to somebody who's trying to maybe learn how to make beats, or just see my process. It's easier for me to entertain a viewer on a stream through me doing a task, rather than myself just talking to the camera and entertaining myself. This is kind of different, because like I'm talking specifically about something, and I can't talk about this for hours, if that makes sense. I'm not sure. What's something else? I'm in the process of getting my barber license. I should be getting it end of July, early August. if not by the end of August for sure. That's something I'm looking forward to. Who knows what's gonna happen after that. Hopefully I can get into a shop, get some consistent clientele, some consistent income. By then, I'll definitely be putting out a lot of barber content on my barber page on TikTok and Instagram. And I'll definitely be running ads and everything because State Board won't be on my ass. So I'm actually looking forward to that. But right now it's April, so I still need, what's that, 3 months? Yeah. We gonna get there. What's something else? The sneaker consignment business. I've actually decided to keep working on that. I think I said I was gonna drop it on the last video. I'm probably gonna keep that because I noticed, or who knows, I still haven't invested enough money after I made this difference in my sourcing. The mentor that we have in a school group, every single month he uploads a spreadsheet of all the shoes, all the SKUs that Stadium Goods Stadium Supply, all the ones that they sell. They have this spreadsheet that has all the sales from that month and how long it took it to sell, like the amount of days, the price, and the size. And I ain't gonna lie, I would be kind of hard-headed and I just wouldn't use it because I wanted to be able to get my own data from the StockX and GOAT and be able to, I don't know, rely on myself. But I quickly found out that that wasn't really working too good. So I decided before I even quit the business model, I'm actually probably going to give it like 8 more months with the spreadsheet, buying shoes with data from the spreadsheet and seeing how that goes. And so far I've only sent 2 batches of shoes with that new change in detail. And another reason why I did that, oh shoot, you want to come up? There you go. Another reason I made that change is because in the school group, somebody had posted in Q4 of last year, they did like 54,000 in revenue. So that means they made around 20 to 25K profit or cash flow, whatever you want to call it. And so I messaged the guy and I was like, hey man, I'm like on the verge of quitting. What can I do? Just give me some advice. And he gave me a few pointers, but the main one that I felt like I could apply for real was he was sourcing from the spreadsheet based on what the spreadsheet told him or said. And he had a VA, a virtual assistant, that was doing this. He would just send them the spreadsheet and they would source for him according to him. And so I was like, you know what, let me try it. Let me try it this way, and then if it don't work, then I'll liquidate everything and then I'll invest it in something else. And so yeah, that's where that's at the moment. Rep reselling, I've sourced a few things, but like I guess they don't sell. I mean, okay, I'm low-key lying. I have a Facebook account on my second phone and I'm kind of just paranoid and scared to list anything that's rep on there right now. I feel like they might be out to get me if I post something like that on a new account that I just created this year. So kind of have that stuff sitting. So let me say specific. I bought a Bape jacket and a Balenciaga t-shirt. I listed it on eBay and Depop, and by the next day both got taken down because, or actually on eBay only the Balenciaga tee got taken down, and on Depop both of them got taken down. And so that kind of like made me a bit paranoid about posting on Facebook, even though I know it would fly on Facebook. And then I ordered colognes and I ordered 6. I sold 2 to my friends, and I'm not gonna lie, they told me that they don't think it smells exactly like the real colognes, but it didn't stay on for as long as like a real cologne. So I don't think I'm gonna source from that supplier anymore. But I will say, what will I say? I don't know what I will say. But I still have 4 colognes there that I'm like low-key slacking on selling. So that low-key is money just sitting there. I need to liquidate. I don't know, I'll just lure, because I do have them on offer, but like it'd be like shady people, bro. Shady people that are hitting me up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. We're gonna see though. This last thing I want to talk about, it's another business model in a way. I don't know, it's kind of like a dream as of right now, but we're gonna see. So for the past 2 months I started considering, getting a a nice SUV. I want a BMW X5, like a 2021 or newer, and I specifically want the S-Drive 40i with the M Sport package because, you know, it looks aggressive, but mainly because of that inline 6 motor. You know, it sounds nice. I've heard the M competition models, they have so many reliability issues, and the part fixes and like just any little thing that happens to it is very expensive. The maintenance is very expensive. There you go, I should have just said that. And in general, the car is expensive. So yeah, so that's why I inclined more for the S-Drive 40i. But the reason why I'm tapping onto this topic is because I was considering it, but I wouldn't pull the trigger on it because something in me told me there's something else I could probably invest this money in rather than burning almost $1,000 a month on a SUV. And I low-key barely even drive, to be honest. My current, I guess you could say I'm self-employed. My current job literally is just cut hair here, so I don't really need a nice vehicle. I'm borrowing currently. I have my Nissan 350Z, but I have been on pause on using it because I low-key want to sell it. I don't know, I don't have the passion for that car no more. I wanted to sell it to get that BMW, but here is where I will probably pivot. I finally found out probably what I would actually want to invest that money in, and I learned about business acquisition, which is where you buy a business that's already bringing in revenue and it's already proven to bring in revenue. So like physical location businesses like a barbershop, a nail salon, a food spot. Well, it has to be a very low-key food spot. If it's a big food spot, it's probably $500K to buy it. Like locations like that, it's like $100,000, and I ain't gonna lie, I can't do $100,000. But either ways, I'm not really like a physical location type of business type of dude. I don't want to be like that. I low-key want to leverage online businesses. Who knows though, my mind can change in the future. Maybe I end up buying like a car wash or something like that. But for now, online business was looking affordable to me. A BMW X5 is around $30,000, and online business, most of the good ones that are bringing in probably $1,000 a month are like 25 to 30 grand. So which one is the better option? A car that's gonna depreciate month by month, mile by mile that I drive, or a business that's already proven to bring in revenue and I could increase the revenue depending on the amount of work I put into it, marketing, whatever I gotta do depending on the business. And so I'm definitely gonna start looking into that because I don't know, it's a way to leverage. So I'm thinking I could buy a business, so I could apply for a loan for a business. It might be a little bit difficult, but I could apply for a loan for a business. They could give, instead of a car loan, and then get that business, have the loan be paid off by the business itself. Then I just have a business that's already generating me income month to month. And then with that, I could buy another business or just reinvest it, I guess you could say too. I could buy another business and yeah, just keep buying businesses and doing that. Or I could just flip them. So I could buy a business and then, you know, fix anything that needs to be fixed. Obviously right now I kind of have no idea about any of the ins and outs, specific details and stuff like that, but that's the way I'm thinking about it in my head. I low-key think it's business acquisition makes the most sense in my situation, because obviously like in 2026 it's very hard to start a business. It's very hard to get a business from the ground up and make it generate income. You need to deal with employees, you need to find the right employees, the right managers, right suppliers, right, just everything. And when it comes down to everything, so why not just buy one that's already working? Why even do the hard work? And you could say, yeah, that's lazy, and I ain't gonna lie, I am a lazy person. I like to take the easy way. So yeah, that's something I might consider. Who knows though, my mind can always change, because I'm currently 23 years old. So like these years, I feel like every single year I have to make new goals. Not necessarily make new goals, but you know, just add on to it in a way. But obviously you kind of have to work for them. Not kind of, you do have to. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. And I'm trying to think what else I have going on. I guess I recently been playing a lot of Rocket League. But I'm still plat 3 on, is it duos or trios? I'm not sure which one. On solos, I'm on solos or duels, whatever you want to call it. I'm a gold 3, I believe. Yeah, I definitely need some work to do, some training, but it's sometimes hard to decide whether I need to train on Rocket League or work on some content like for this channel or to make beats or all of that. And it's hard because none of them bring me money yet. So yeah, Rocket League, I might stream some Rocket League on this channel. Who knows? I feel like I wanted to move to this channel because obviously, yeah, I'm gonna be making beats, but I'm also, who knows, maybe I might pivot to IRL shit in the future or something. I don't know. So I want to build that fan base here on this channel rather than on the Prod Bloody Royale channel. So yeah, I think that's about it. Have anything else to say? Yeah, that's my current state. I guess it is a state of life, but it's really my state of mind, I would say, because what I speak, I'm still not there yet, but you know, my mind's on it. So yeah, what else could I say? I was about to just low-key lie my ass off and be like, I'll definitely be more consistent on this channel. But no, I mean, I feel like I'm treating this channel as like a diary. Like I'm checking in every quarter, but I'm gonna repeat myself, bro. I definitely do want to be more consistent, post more often. I mean, it's hard to pick up that camera, bro, and just think of content, because I do hang around my people a lot. I talk to my people a lot, but I don't know if I could pick up the camera around them, bro. It just would feel unnatural. They would probably feel awkward by it, and yeah, like it's difficult. It really, like, during this nighttime from like 3 a.m. to like 6-7 a.m. because during this time is when I have my alone time and I can actually like think and work on my own stuff without nobody bothering me or nobody being on my mind, texting me or none of that. And so I really enjoy these hours because they're really just hours to myself. I can do whatever I want. I usually try to not consume any content. I try to be productive, but you know, it happens to the best of us. Yeah, I'm low-key rambling on now. Let me close this video out. One last thing, I have been dropping some songs that have been on my hard drive for like years, on some like Pierre shit, and I was planning on making a EB2 Everything Bloody 2 project because I dropped the first one back in 2021. It's ass. That project's still special to me, but what really makes it special to me is that I actually was able to make transitions to, oh no, I didn't drop it 2021, it was 2022. What's special to me is that I was able to do transitions from every song, like on The Life of Pierre. I was able to do song transitions to every single song, and so I wanted to do the same thing with the second one, but my hard drive went out, which had all my VSTs on it, and I just didn't feel like getting them again, and so it kind of cooked me on the making transition stuff. I just been slacking on fixing that hard drive, so I was like, bro, these songs are just gonna get older and just gonna stay on the hard drive. I might as well just drop them, put them out, build a discography, whatever, just let the world hear them. So there is no transitions, but I'm just dropping them off as singles. Yeah, singles, and I'm probably gonna drop like a little EP or something. But every now and then I'll make a song or whatever just to make a discography, because god damn, you're shedding so much. Who knows, maybe the algorithm might pick it up, but I can't expect that. So I'll just be dropping songs here and there. I'll probably link my Apple Music profile and Spotify profile and everything. Damn, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video off here. Hopefully I see y'all soon. Hopefully y'all are doing good in life, y'all are succeeding, y'all are finding yourself, you're experimenting, and you're happy with your life. You know what, I'm probably be saying that every single video now. I don't have no outro for that includes my name, but yeah, I'll see y'all some other time.